It most certainly is. The end of the world as we know it. I do feel fine. I hope you do too. Welcome, YouTubers and friends all across the nation and the world, I guess. Welcome to another episode of Current Christian Commentary and News. I'm your host, the one and only, no, actually you're not, but Pastor Steve. Hey, this is going to be a quick one. I promise you on that. I just want to get you up to date. We've had a lot of responses to my my scoop that NASA finally admitted that there is something orbiting the Earth out there. I told you for months I had been seeing, by watching the International Space Station, that I had been seeing things out there that shouldn't be. They're not lens flares, they're not satellites. I don't know what the heck they were. And I also told you that one of them was a blue winged thing that I've been seeing. All kinds of theories out there, binary system, Nibiru, et cetera, et cetera. And I think, I know that there's more out there than what they're admitting. So NASA finally, about 2 weeks ago, admitted, as I made a video of it about an hour after NASA released the press release. But let me show that to you here real quick. That's the press release that NASA put out. Of course, the article that I read to you in my other video said, well, that's embarrassing. Yeah, you think? They're lying to us, folks. I don't know why. Well, I kind of guess. But anyway, so I've been seeing these things, watching the International Space Station live for several months. I've been seeing these things out there that should not be there. What they are, I have no idea. I have no clue. I'm not a scientist. I'm a pastor. But I know what I see. And so I've been taking screenshots of them and putting them on my YouTube channel. Appreciate all the encouraging comments and the people that understand that there's something going on. Of course, you know, what would life be like without the occasional troll who knows everything and has an answer for everything, but yet doesn't have the courage to make his or her own video and put themselves out there for others to troll them. What are you going to do? That's just the way life is. I don't know what these things are, but I know that they are something. They are not lens flares. So anyway, after all these screenshots I've been showing you, today I finally was able to film it. You know, I'm a little bit older than many of you, and so technology I'm not really up on, but I was able to figure out, oh, hey, I could actually use my wife's phone and use that to film what I'm seeing live on the International Space Station live feed. Now, the International Space Station live feed that comes directly from NASA, every time, I think I told you this before, but every time it goes over Australia, they put that screen up, oh, we're having technical difficulties. Okay, after about 3 or 4 months, that got old. And I think that's one of the reasons why, because many of you are seeing the same things. BP Earthwatch, Steve Olson, I don't want to leave anybody out, but I think that's one of the reasons why NASA finally had to admit, oh yeah, there is something out there. No, there's more than something, singular. There's some things, plural. So not just that winged blue thing, but several, I don't know, planets, dwarf stars. I just don't have any way of knowing. And, I'm sure we're going to find out soon enough. But as I said in my last video, they're not telling us the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And so today, about an hour ago, I was able to film what I had been seeing, not off the NASA live feed, but off a live feed that exists on the YouTube. So I do make some commentary why I'm filming it. It's pretty self-explanatory. Also want to show you a couple of still shots that I took of what I'm about to show you. Here's one of them. And so, yeah, like I said, finally, you get to see what I've been seeing. Here it is. Saturday, June 25th, I'm sorry. Saturday, June 25th, 2016. I finally figured out that I can actually, this is the NASA video, Earth from space, real footage video of the International Space Station. This is not the feed that I've been watching, the live feed that I have been watching that I've been telling you about, where I'm seeing the blue wing thing and several, I don't know what, planets. I don't think they're asteroids. Whatever they are, they appear to be mostly brown. They're going to appear in the left-hand corner. Right now I have it on pause. I don't know who provides this feed, but I will tell you that these things, including the blue wing thing, only show up when the International Space Station is over or around Australia. And so once again, it is June 25th, 10 minutes of 3. I live in southern Arizona. It doesn't really matter because I'm pulling this off of the YouTube. But here's what I've been seeing. You're going to see one of the, I'm going to call it dwarf star. I don't know. It's going to appear in the left. But you're also going to distinctly see the winged blue thing show up under the wing here of the International Space Station. Now, that's probably a solar panel. I'm calling it a wing because I'm not a scientist. I'm not a rocket scientist. I'm nothing, all right? Just a pastor who is seeing these. I've been seeing these things for months, and that's why I've been making these videos. Finally figured out that if I took my wife's phone and filmed what I'm seeing on the screen, I could bring it to you, and that's why I'm doing it. Let's start it now. All right, give it a minute, and you're going to see to the left underneath the words that say, please subscribe, tweet, blah, blah, blah. You're going to see one of those brown things show up, and then under the wing of the International Space Station, the solar panel there, you're going to see that blue winged thing appear. And it's kind of slow in developing, but they come and go simply because this thing is actually, rotating around the Earth and only near Australia. So in just a few seconds, we should see, I think I timed it pretty well, we should see one of those brown things, which is not a satellite. Please don't go there. There's the blue thing starting to show up now under the wing. Not lens flares, although there will be many lens flares in this video. These aren't one of them. Okay, there's the first one showing up to the left there. There's actually several to the left under the wording. And you see that blue wing thing that I've made note of several times. There does appear to be a large lens flare to the left of that, which is fine. But keep watching where it says, please subscribe, tweet me, something, space 2. I don't have the right glasses on. You're going to see more of those, whatever they are, binary stars. There's the wing thing clearly now, and some lens flares. There are some lens flares to the left of that. But where it says subscribe and share, you're going to see some anomalies. Again, planets, asteroids, I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest with you. I just know that there is more. There's the wing thing clearly seen underneath the solar panel. And to the left, you're going to see those, whatever they are, planets, asteroids. Now, there's one coming up right underneath the word share. Kind of an odd one, and a brown one. There's actually two of them right there. It's going to split in two in just a minute. Not lens flares, folks. I don't care who you are. You can be a third grader and realize that not all... Certainly there are lens flares in this video. I'll give you that. But these things that are showing up, one seems greenish, one seems brownish. Then there's another one under the word me in the upper left-hand corner, all the while we see this blue winged thing intensifying. Lots of lens flares, lots of sun, I get it, but not all of it is lens flares. And although NASA about 2 weeks ago already admitted that there is an asteroid out there that they hadn't seen, it just showed up, it's been there for a couple hundred years, and that's just baloney. They're not telling us what. Now you can see those. You can see 3 of those distinct whatevers, binary stars, asteroids. I think it's a binary system passing through. Don't think it's going to hit the Earth, but they're not telling us the whole truth. And as I told you in one of the other videos, the best explanation I can come up with is right there next to the word space 2 under the word share. It's going to disappear now. I think the best explanation is the fact that they just think that if they tell us the truth, we're all going to panic and we're going to clean out the grocery stores and we're all going to stock up, and God forbid people will start going to church and maybe, accepting Christ as their savior. I don't know what they think, but they're not telling us the truth, folks. It's like Janet Reno said when they burned those children in Waco. The reporter said, "Why did you start that fire with the tank and the gas?" She said, "We didn't start the fire." And the reporter said, "I saw it with my own eyes." And Janet Reno said, "What are you going to believe? What you saw or what I'm telling you see?" Now you see it for yourself. I'm going to stop this video here in just a second and go back to the studio. Okay, there is no studio. It's just my office and a little handheld phone here and a video that I'm watching. And what are you going to believe? What you actually saw or what we're telling you see? Now, NASA already admitted that one of these things is out there. I guess they figured that'll just keep us calm. And people will just go, "Oh, well, that's just the thing that they told us about." No, there's more. Okay, it's all going away now because the Earth, the space station is actually rotating. Only happens when it's over Australia. It's there, folks. You can look it up for yourself. If you go to the actual NASA live feed, they will cut it off. You'll see a message. "We're having technical difficulties." Yeah, right. Every time it goes over Australia. So God bless you, folks. God bless the United States of America. Hey, man, Jesus is coming soon. Are you ready? I hope so. Bunch of lens flares right there. All that green stuff and all that. That's just lens flares, lens flares, lens flares. Nothing more to see here, but I wanted to show you what I've been seeing for months. All right, once again, I'm making no conclusions other than, I'm seeing what I'm seeing. And what I'm seeing is not supposed to be there. Something is coming through our solar system. Something is headed this way. Again, I'm very confident that none of these things are going to hit the Earth. But my biblical curiosity, as I've said many times, was piqued because, according to many reports, any one of these things that we're seeing that are passing through our solar system has the potential of blocking out the sun. Couple of days, couple of hours, couple of weeks, I have no idea, but I do know what Jesus said in Matthew chapter 24. The sun will be darkened and the moon will be turned into blood. So that's one of the signs of the return of Jesus. I hope you know him as your personal Savior. That's not a religion. That's a relationship, and I sure hope that you're saved. Hey, listen, this is a special weekend. Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you the shirt. Why am I wearing the shirt? I'm not wearing my traditional black T-shirt, only because I'm getting ready to film another teaching on the church side of the YouTube channel. And, even though I wear these shirts, these black T-shirts, I wear them 100% of the time when I'm home. The folks on the church side, some of them don't have nearly the sense of humor that you have, and I just don't want to set myself up for the criticism. "Oh, you're in your underwear, blah, blah, blah." Who cares, for crying out loud? That's why we're a grace church, not a law church, but you can visit us some other time. Hey, listen, God bless you, and God bless the United States of America. It really is the end of the world as we know it, but I feel fine. I hope you do too. Hey, please subscribe. Remember to tell your friends. Send this video to your friends, especially those skeptics. God bless. We'll see you.